mi hahadi al hakol mi baruch al hakol mi gadol al hakol mi dagul al hakol mi adi al hakol mi baruch al hakol mi gadol al hakol mi dagul al hakol hu yevarech et chatan v'et hakala hu yevarech et chatan v'et hakala hu yevarech et chatan v'et hakala hu yevarech et chatan v'et hakala. Bruchim Avaim b'Shem Adonai. May those who come be blessed in the name of Adonai. Berachnuchem mibeit Adonai, we bless you from this, the house of Adonai. May the one who is supreme in power, blessing and glory, bless this Chatan, Adam, this Kala, Judith. So we are standing here under the chuppah, the wedding canopy. And as you all just witnessed, Judith circled Adam 7 times, reminding us of the story of the walls of Jericho. According to the Bible, the walls of Jericho fell after Joshua's army marched around the city 7 times. Judith, Adam, any boundaries between the two of you? Any walls are now brought down. And just as the chuppah is open on all 4 sides, so was the tent of our forefather Abraham and our foremother Sarah open for hospitality. And the fact that the chuppah is a portable object reminds us that no matter where you live, the two of you will create a home together as long as you stay true to your commitment. So, this is indeed a great honor for me to be here today officiating this wedding. I know the two of you for quite a while now, and I can say that the two of you are amazing human beings with so much to give to each other. I'd like to begin by sharing the story of Adam and Judith. They first met on J-Date, but they had unique approaches to the experience. Adam took it quite seriously, creating a carefully crafted account, while Judith had a more carefree approach and didn't even provide a photo for her profile. One day, Judith saw Adam's profile. It caught her attention, so much so that Judith searched for his name on Facebook. She found him and decided to send Adam a message, letting him know that she saw his profile on J-Date. And the rest, as they say, is history. These two have some wonderful things in common. Adam is an expert in applied mathematics and a tractor engineer. Judith, the scientist, has expertise in drug development for infectious diseases. In addition to their love for knowledge, education, and their professional backgrounds, they share things on a personal level as well. In fact, Adam's second name is Yehudi, while Judith's Hebrew name is Yehudit, the female equivalent of Yehudi. I first met Adam a few years ago, and I knew from the beginning that he had a passion for Judaism, but I never could have imagined that he was going to marry a Judith Izraelowicz, which translates as the Jewish daughter of Israel. Well, Adam, well done. You can't get much more Jewish than that. This couple had their first meeting on November 12th, 2017. Adam's first impression was that Judith was beautiful, and he ever recalls she was wearing a very pretty red jacket for that first date. He also remembered thinking, whoa, she was quite loud. Judith found Adam very handsome, and she was impressed for his formal manners. She later discovered that Adam was a true gentleman who will do everything to make her feel special. After the third date, Adam, in a very traditional fashion, suggested they should formalize their relationship and become a couple. That made Judith giggle. And the answer was yes, by the way. The next milestone for their relationship was for Adam to meet Judith's parents. That happened about a month and a half after the first date, during a New Year's party at the home of Jose and Eva. Adam remembers meeting them and what it looked like another 200 Argentinian people, where he realized, after talking to some of them, that in comparison, Judith was not loud at all. After surviving that party, Adam had no doubt their relationship could meet and succeed any challenge. On a serious note, Adam was completely enamored by the warmth and the welcoming attitude of the Izraelowicz, where he was made feel part of the family from day one. The same can be said about Judith's friends, who included Adam in their inner circle immediately, even though he still hasn't come to like the mate. Their relationship kept growing, and 8 months after that first date, Adam proposed to Judith in August 2018 at his place. It was very simple, just the two of them in the house. No photographers, no cameras, just Adam, Judith, and a beautiful ring to formalize the love they felt for each other. Judith said yes, and we are here together today to celebrate this wonderful couple. Adam loves the fact that Judith is not just beautiful on the outside, but also on the inside, loving, caring, sincere. And he couldn't believe how easy it was for him to be himself with her. Judith loves Adam the gentleman. She finds him kind, honest, loyal, and she loves his cooking skills. Adam is an expert in Mediterranean cuisine, so he will prepare the most delicious dishes, while Judith, surprise, surprise, usually brings ice cream for dessert. They also love to do things together, such as volunteering at Folklorama at the Argentinian Pavilion and traveling, like that wonderful trip to Las Vegas. Judith and Adam, or Honey Bunny and Babe, as they usually call each other. I'm so happy that you found each other. It is wonderful to see how you love and respect each other. It brings me joy to hear how you're already planning your future in Winnipeg with children to add even more love, laughter, and fulfillment to your lives and to your home. So the rabbis teach that every soul actually contains both male and female characteristics. When the time comes for a given soul to descend to the physical world, it separates, and its characteristics become a dual entity, one part being male and one part being female. This is the great significance of marriage and marital union. It brings the two halves of a soul back together again. In other words, marriage is the mitzvah that rebuilds the original soul connection. So in a few minutes, I will recite the first set of blessings. But before we begin, I'd like to take a moment to honor a beautiful tradition. We believe that on occasions like this, those who came before us and are no longer alive are actually here with us to bless you, together with the rest of your family and friends. All these special souls are here with us today to witness this wonderful celebration. Jewish wedding is full of meaningful rituals, symbolizing the beauty of the relationship of husband and wife, as well as their obligations to each other and to the Jewish people. I would like to explain the beauty and joy of these traditions as we perform them. We are going to have two distinct stages. Kiddushin, commonly translated as betrothal, and Nisuin, the actual marriage. Kiddushin actually means sanctified. It reflects the sanctity of your relationship. Kiddushin itself has two parts. First, I will recite two blessings over the first cup of wine, a symbol of joy in Jewish tradition, and is associated also with Kiddush, the sanctification prayer recited on the Sabbath day and festivals. And then we have the giving of the ring from Adam to Judith, from Judith to Adam. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav, vetzivanu al arayot, ve'asara lanu et arusot, ve'itir lanu et hanesuot lanu al yedei chuppah ve'kiddushin. Baruch atah Adonai, mekadesh amo Israel, al yedei chuppah ve'kiddushin. So, and as bride as groom drink from the first cup of wine, let me translate the two blessings I just sang. Praise are you, Adonai, our God, who rules the universe, whose mitzvot add holiness to our lives, who teaches us fidelity in our married lives and sanctity in our family lives. Praise are you, Adonai, our God, who sanctifies the people of Israel with chuppah, the wedding canopy, and kiddushin, the sacred rites of marriage. And everyone say, Amen. Now, I have a couple of questions for Adam and Judith. First to Adam. Adam, do you take Judith to be your wife? And do you pledge to share your life openly with her and to always speak the truth to her in love? And do you promise to honor her and tenderly care for her and cherish and encourage her fulfillment as an individual throughout all the future changes in your life together?
I do.
Now to Judith. Judith, do you take Adam to be your husband And do you pledge to share your life openly with him and to speak the truth to him in love? Do you promise to honor him and tenderly care for him and cherish and encourage his fulfillment as individuals throughout all the future changes in your life together?
I do.
Wonderful. So now we can proceed with the ring ceremony. Now, Adam, you're going to place a ring on Judith's right index finger and look at her while you say to her in Hebrew.
Haray, at, Mikodeshet, Li, Bitabad, Zot, Gedat, Moshe, Israel.
And now in English.
With this ring, you are indeed consecrated to me according to the traditions of Moses and Israel.
Mazel tov. Now, Judith. You are going to place a ring on Adam's right index finger and look at him while you say to him in Hebrew.
Ani ledodi, bedodi li. I am my beloved, and my beloved is mine.
Mazel tov. So now you can actually put the ring in any finger you wish. And as you can face me now, because we are ready to read from the Ketuvah. This beautiful document that I have here with me. The Ketuvah is an ancient wedding document written in Aramaic, the language of Jewish legal writings spoken by the Jewish people about 3,000 years ago, outlining the responsibilities which must be fulfilled in a marriage. The Ketuvah was already signed before the ceremony, so while we enjoy some background music, I would like to read it out loud. באחד בשבת, ביום אחד לחודש אלול, שנת 5779 לבריאת עולם, למניין שאנו מונים כאן בוויניפג, מניטובה, קנדה, איך החתן יהודי בצלאל בן אברהם ושרה, למשפחת גונים, אמר להדה בתולתה, יהודית בת יוסף וחווה, למשפחת ישראלוביץ'. הווי לי לאן תוקדת משה וישראל. On this day of great celebration and joy, on the first day of the week, the first day of the month of Elul in the year 5779, which corresponds to the first day of September in the year 2019, here in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, Adam Yehudi Ghoneim, son of Abraham and Sarah, and Andrea Judith Izraelowicz, daughter of Jose and Maria Eva, spoke the words and performed the rites which united their lives in the presence of God's blessings and accordance with the laws of Moses and Israel. On this day of holiness, we pledge to honor a vibrant love, to nurture and protect it. Our lives, enriched by the tradition of the Jewish faith, will embody trust, constancy, and compromise. We will cherish and sustain each other, meeting life's trials with quiet strength and courage, and embracing life's blessings with wonder, joy, and laughter. We will grow as individuals and delight in an elegant freedom born from mutual respect. May there be peace in our home. May we be blessed with good fortune, health, and happiness. And may our devotion to the faith of Israel ennoble us. With my beloved by my side, every day is good to awaken to, and every moment is a gift. Our sacred covenant is valid and binding. Vehakol shadir vekayam. Adam, it's my great pleasure to present this to you, to present to Judith. Judith, this is your property now. So you can pass it maybe to your parents until the end of the ceremony. And now we are ready to celebrate the second ceremony, as I mentioned at the beginning, the Nisuin. The blessing I am about to recite over a second cup of wine express our gratitude to God for the miracle of life in general and the sanctity of married life in particular. Because there are 7 blessings in all, they have come to be known simply as the Sheva Brachot, the 7 blessings. In our tradition, the number 7 carries special significance. It is a number of wholeness and holiness. It is the number of Shabbat, the 7th day, and thus the number of peace. And as you probably noticed, the whole music for the wedding was themed around the fiddle on the roof to honor Judith's Ashkenazic background. For the Sheva Brachot, we decided to use a special Middle Eastern melody to honor Adam's background. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri agafen amen 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 amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam שהכל ברא לכבודו אמן 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 אמן. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam yotzer Adam amen 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 amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher yatzar et Adam בצלמו בצלם דמות תבניתו והתקין לו ממנו בניין עדי יד. ברוך אתה אדוני יוצר אדם Amen, 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 amen. Sostasis ותגל הקרה בקיבוץ בניה לתוכה ושמחה. ברוך אתה אדוני משמח ציון בבניה. אמן 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 אמן. שמח תשמח רעים אהובים כשמח יצירך בגן עדן מקדם. ברוך אתה אדוני משמח קטן וחלל. אמן אמן amen, amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam melech haolam asher bara sasom vesimcha kadam v'chala Gilari nadi tzavechetva ahava ve'achava ve'shalom ve'reyut me'ed Adonai Eloheinu Shama ve'arei Yehuda uvechutzot Yerushalayim uvechutzot Yerushalayim Kol tzatzon ve'kol simcha Kol chatam ve'kol kala 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 Ay la 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 Ay la 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 Ay la 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 Kol mitzalot chatanim mechupata mechupatam unearim imishte neginatam neginatam Ay la 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 Baruch atah Adonai v'sameach atan himakalan Amen, amen Amen, amen Amen, amen Amen, amen So as bride and groom drink from the second cup of wine, I would like to translate the last of the 7 blessings. Praise are you, Adonai, who lights the world with happiness and contentment, love and companionship, peace and friendship, bridegroom and bride. Let the mountains of Israel dance. Let the gates of Jerusalem ring with the sound of joy, song, merriment, and delight. The voice of the groom, the voice of the bride, the happy shouts of their friends and companions. We praise you, Adonai, who brings bride and groom together to rejoice in each other. And everybody say, Amen. So, since both of you have acted out of love and affection, acting in accordance with these rites and ceremonies instituted by our holy Torah, and in accordance with the laws of the province of Manitoba, it's now my great pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. Adam, you may kiss your bride. So I'm so happy that the two of you found each other and that we are all here together to celebrate you. Please let me now share my blessing to you. May the Lord protect and defend you. May He always shield you from shame. May you come to be in paradise, a shining name. May you be like like Moses and Esther. May you be deserving of praise. Strengthen them, O Lord, and keep them from the stranger's ways. May God bless you and grant you long lives. May God make you good husband and wife. May the Lord protect and defend you. May the Lord preserve you from pain. Favor them, O Lord, with happiness and peace. Oh, hear our God, our prayer. So we have just a couple more things to do here. One is going to take place here on stage, and the other off stage. First, it's the breaking of the glass by the groom. This act calls us to remember at our moments of greatest joy the destruction of the Holy Temple of Jerusalem and the imperfection of the world. Our lives and our history contain pain and loss. Yet, Adam, Judith, you can dedicate yourselves to the path of healing and repair. And second is the ichud, the seclusion. After the breaking of the glass, Adam and Judith are going to depart from the chuppah to proceed to the ichud, or seclusion room, and be left alone for a few minutes to share their first few moments of married life in private. The emotional importance of this alone time cannot be underestimated. These moments of seclusion signify your new status of living together as husband and wife. Mazel Tov! L'chaim to life. L'chaim, l'chaim, l'chaim to life. L'chaim to